Hello? Hello? Well, congratulations, you made it to night 2. Heh. Lucky you, right? So I came back to give you a little more tips about tonight. A little bit more about the old location is that, you know, the animatronic kaijus? Basically, they were awesome and cool and all, but, Toho, the company, thought it was really awesome to use the original designs for the characters. But then when they decided to reopen the place here in this location, they decided to do something fitting, like use the US designs in the US and use the Japanese models for the Japanese locations. Speaking of older models, you probably might have noticed by now the older models sitting on the back in the back room. See, these are from the previous location. Now we just use them for parts now. So yeah, and that's how we use the legendary models as the new models and go a whole new direction with the kaijus. And guess what? G-fans are still happy about it. I really like these guys too, but I also love those old characters. Have you ever seen Gigan? Oh wait, Gigan. Oh yeah, Gigan. Hey, listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. If you see him standing in the hallway, be sure to flash your light at him sometimes to time. Those older models always be disoriented with bright light. So yeah, be on your guard. You might only have a few seconds to react. Speaking of Gigan, a little fun fact. Toho, the company that owned Godzilla, made a deal with Legendary once again on the newer models. And of course, they're all, Rodan, Godzilla, and Mothra were all transported as their legendary designs. They also added in a couple new kaiju animatronics, such as Anguirus and Mechagodzilla. Since there was never a legendary version, they just decided to give them the classic looks, which I'm alright with either way. And Mechagodzilla is a puppet. But Gigan was a tough one. They wanted an improvement, and they think it'll just be too weird going back to the classic Showa design. They finally just gave up and gave us and replaced him with a new character, which is the legendary King Ghidorah. You probably must have saw him by now. And hey, it made sense. Spoiler alert for Godzilla King of the Monsters, by the way, for you. Ghidorah is actually an alien, so it actually makes sense. So Gigan was always an alien, so they're both partners in the original Toho series, in the first series known as the Showa series. So the King Ghidorah thing was going great, but kids these days just can't keep pans to themselves. They would always tear him apart. Little pieces and chunks off of everywhere. And the employees had to keep coming and keep repairing him. Since they got so tired of it, they decided to make him as more like a take apart, put back together type of attraction. One guy that is an employee for this place kind of made fun of him and called him the mangled Ghidorah instead of King Ghidorah. Oh yeah, one thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never really liked that Mechagoji thing. It's always thinking it can go anywhere. Well, talk to you tomorrow.